Good evening, Coventry people, to your community, UK around the world, UN establishment, and the UK establishment, and the UK police force. Yeah, the implants they put in my company, people 25 years, 20 years younger than us, yeah, about 25 years, Ryan Lewis, Tony Chapman, and trying to compare my work activity and how I work. I'm trying to compare my body, my testicles, my penises against their bodies. Yeah, what the elders have done. Yeah, I will not tolerate any of that being shown anywhere. And their wedding, yeah, it's a paedophile wedding, it's a gangstalker's wedding, it's a Big Brother wedding, it's a mind controller's wedding. Yeah, and people who go to this wedding are abusers linked to Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, they're mind programmers who love to torture people, radiate people, and destroy people's minds, bodies, and souls. So that's the kind of people I'm dealing with, who I am exposing. Yeah, and the elders, they've done it all before. Yeah, since the 70s, 80s, 90s, whether Coventry Police Force, whether they're protected listed families, criminal minded, criminal active, putting drugs on the streets, allowed to do crime, and they bully other people, yeah, who are not in their close circles to go and do crime for them, while they'll sit in the background, sit in a car, yeah, all the fraudsters, yeah, they'll send people into the bank, yeah, while they hide out the way, yeah, and anytime it comes on top, they'll just drive off and leave their people to get captured, to get arrested. Yeah, that's these fraudsters we're talking about. Yeah, and so, yeah, they've worked at SCS, yeah, worked at the co-op, Simon Tilly's, Jeffrey Epstein, yeah, he's a mind programmer, yeah, trying to break people's minds, bodies and souls, yeah, while the Ralph Benitez's, Caucasian girl, yeah, and their mental health units, ones I sent to doctors and administrators, and their police officers, police inspectors, police sergeants, yeah, CID, DCIs, retired, seniors, and present training ones, birthers, little Penfolds, yeah, that's who made all these videos with all the criminals in their association, in their relationship, yeah, and these sector workers, police officers, they're fucking criminals, yeah, like in today's paper, I've been taking snippets of people who've killed people at driving and they've not been to prison, yeah, and there's two today in today's paper of two incidents of people killing people, yeah, but don't even go to prison, yeah, so there's no way I'll give them satisfaction without a big massive court battle and without them being sued, yeah, in what they are doing on overt and covert duty. Now, secondly, Tony Chapman, Ryan Lewis, yeah, they're learning how to do overt duty, yeah, they worked in my company, SCS, yeah, now they're learning how to do covert duty and how to do mind control, how to try and break people's minds, bodies and souls. So I will do aureology, yeah, to see if I can get to you, to see if their program's working. So I will do noise distraction, so I will circulate everyone, yeah, covert operators, all the elders and all the people, yeah. Ryan Lewis thinks he can master it all, yeah, for how long he's been doing it for, yeah. So Ryan Lewis has done it for about 15 years since he left school, whatever. Yeah, he's been training to this day now. Yeah, how to join the sectors, the government sectors, the secret police that go around fucking loads of people up and running around with informers and local criminal racketeering families who I am exposing. Yeah, and so he's learned how to do overt duty, manipulate work people. Yeah, manipulate, deceive. Yeah, put on a mask, be fraudulent to everyone, and tell lies about me to gain the trust of the people that he's been implanted to, of the works people, the company that he's been implanted to, yeah, and that's what got the ball rolling with all the Doormen Association, Carl Keeble, ex-Navy boy, yeah, to all their doormen who's done it all before, who worked at SCS, yeah, and all the miners, Duncan Furby to Jeff Coupleditches, they've done it all before, but some of them come out of retirement, they're trying to aid and abet the juniors qualify and have a career. So Ryan Lewis, he's been looked after, yeah, overt training, implanted as a fraudster in my company, yeah, now he's a covert operator, trying to traumatise my mother, traumatise my brother, trying to traumatise me, because we do shifts, yeah, and they cover up of identities, put caps on, put masks on, yeah, sneaking into buildings, yeah, like Vincent Wild's house, William Malcolm house across the road, yeah, there's cameras everywhere, so how's the police not capturing them all, yeah, because the police are covering up for them all. Yeah, and that includes all the armed forces boys that work there, Marvin Davises, the Steve Blaneys, they're all part of the secret cult, secret society that go around gang-stalking people and trying to break people down via Big Brother, gang-stalking, MK Ultra, Contrapol, mind control, traumatising programs, yeah, sitting on covert duty and looking deep into people's eyes while doing subliminal messaging, V2K, psychological warfare, yeah, just like a ventriloquists, yeah, or fucking noise distraction, banging, fucking trying to capture people's, trying to distract people from what they're doing in their homes, or whatever they're reading, whatever they're watching, or whatever they're searching on their phones or internet, if I'm getting a bet, or playing poker, yeah, but just trying to fucking brain hemorrhage my mind, so I will lose concentration, lose focus, yeah, same when I'm in the works area, same when I'm fucking driving, yeah, but I can handle it all, yeah, because sometimes, some people got thicker skulls, yeah, it's harder to penetrate. And if you know the programme and they've witnessed me, research it all in front of them. That's why we're going to throw the book at them. Yeah, because they've heard me, they watch my streams, watch my blogs, yeah, watch me researching it all, listen to me making phone calls to the police and all complaints agencies, investigate agencies, and that's why we can't carry on, because we're that broken down, that humiliated, that embarrassed, and the leader's digging his heels in, he doesn't want to walk away. And you can even hear him arguing and trying to put an arm around the clever leader. I said, come on, just leave it alone. He knows the programme. Yeah, he's sitting there and fucking spitting his dummy out like a little sport kid, like a little brat. Yeah, fucking head ready to erupt like a volcano, because he's more stressed than I will ever be. I'll take it all in my stride. Yeah, and he's listening to this now. Yeah, there's all his team upstairs and downstairs, sitting there horrified, thinking this man's exposed it all. And yet, while we're still sitting here, like a bunch of fucking dumb, deaf and blind, broken Coventry police, CID, firemen, mercenaries, mental health unit, administrators, psychologists, sociologists, human behavioural scientists, and mind controllers, MK Ultra Control covert operators. Yeah, and it goes on and on. But what we've done to my mother, she can't understand it, and we're trying to brain hemorrhage her, trying to defragment her mind, trying to fracture her mind, trying to make her haywire, crosswire, trying to make sure they damage a few brain cells that she forgets things. Yeah, they're trying to accelerate old age. Yeah, mental health symptoms, illnesses, yeah, and trying to blind her with audiology equipment, and that's what they've done, yeah, and they think they can cover it up via their family court protections, yeah, because they think they work for the government, and it's all golden handshakes, British Legion, NF, EDL, yeah, KKK, all that kind of stuff, yeah, all that palaver, yeah, they think they can, yeah, and bribe and pay judges as well, thinking, oh, we've got another family here. We've got a pensioner, we've got a teenager, we've got someone who's mind twisted up, so we should be able to get a family court order on them. Yeah, via everything they captured, via all the technological equipment they've got. Yeah, and because they've been here for 15 years, they've been supplying information of more football betting to all the local people that I've exposed. Yeah, to all the fraudsters, to all the pubs, yeah, to all their doormen, to all their firemen, to all the fucking hooligans, to all the fucking co-workers I've been working with. Yeah, well, yeah, I promise them will all be looked after. Yeah, if they can give a statement or witness report or do them a favour, being over operator and try and wind us up, or make phone calls to social services to get it all red flagged. Oh yeah, we've got another call out about this person. Oh, we best go and assess them. Yeah, that's what I've done for 15 years. Yeah, so I'm here to destroy their careers, destroy the family court protection, and imprison all of them under the military tribunals, under Nuremberg Treaty, and make sure, yeah, that all this comes out into the open, yeah, put into the local papers, national papers, yeah, national media, worldwide media, yeah, to find the tunnel upstairs, yeah, the UN, the Serious Organised Crime Agency, the Trident, yeah, via crime scene investigators. There's a tunnel up there, there's a passages up there, and we've done the same at 2731 Village Street. Used loads of Romanians, used loads of Indians, used loads of Africans, used Jamaicans, Bosnians, Kurds, yeah, Afghanis, yeah, and all kinds of out-towners linked to armed forces, military, navy, IRF. Eric George Gove, my mother's ex-husband, he's participated, yeah, telling lies about my mother and about me and my brother, yeah, and to his family, yeah, they're all linked to IRF, yeah, and then all the Steve Blaney's, the Marvin Davises, all the Doormen Association, Miners Association, Farming Association, Council Association linked to Miss Hoban, all the local people linked to Miss Hoban, and linked to the people from Patrick Hoban's funeral, yeah, and all his old friends, school friends, football team managers. So Billy Morrison mentioned him before, yeah, he's done it loads of times, he knows the system, yeah, and that's why he aids and abets them all, yeah, and it all gets covered up for them, because they're all protected, yeah, by the council and the police force, yeah, and so, yeah, I'm exposing the whole system, and I expect to be major arrests, yeah, all over the West Midlands, all over the fire service, all over the police force, all over the council, all over the NHS, over the ambulance crew members, retired people, present people, Seniors, juniors, Ron Lewis, Tony Chapman, Ashley Mapp, Zinni Logan, Lyndon Logan, the Caucasian girl, Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike, to the Swanswell Centre doctor, psychiatrist, retired ones, they all have to be arrested. Yeah, and every single aspect of their life investigated. In the workplace and in their homes, all their bank accounts, with Carl Keeble, Eric George Govia. Yeah, with all their doormen, Frasers the Froggies. Yeah, to Sally Fivey, Neville Fivey, Kieran Fivey. Yeah, to Dave Leveridge, to Steve Cater, yeah, and Billy Morrison, yeah, and everything taken off them. Yeah, and the proceeds of crime, because we're all protected as police officers, listed police informers, to Sergeant Horton, to Sergeant Kirby, to Leslie Moore, to DCR Tarby, DCR Mackenzie, DCR Condola, yeah, and the Coventry Police Force, the Coventry Firemen, the ambulance crews, NHS, yeah, University Hospital in Coventry, to the Cadden Centre, yeah, to the Swanswell Centre doctors, all their servers, all their computers taken off them. Don't forget Bertha, who worked at SCS, ex-police officer, Penfold, Mark Sexton, Duncan Furby, Jeff Kupradich, Cam Hegarty, Marvin Davis, Steve Blaney, yeah, Dave Atkins, Dave Brown, Liam McMahon, yeah, to Richard Bartlett, yeah, to all the workers at SCS, yeah, all their computers, all their experiences, yeah, to the admin staff. Yeah, they all have to be arrested and investigated, and many of them can go to prison for it all. Yeah, because they've covered it all up, and they think they can do that to families, and think they can get away with it. Yeah, it's disgusting crimes. Yeah, as TRs know, as the UN know, yeah, and the governments know. Yeah, they are crimes against humanity. They have to be trialled under the Nuremberg Treaty. Yeah, and the David Jones lookalike, yeah, to the Finbar Brewers, they never have done wrong. They've carried on. Yeah, with Dave Crow, with the Village Street people, yeah, either side of them houses, to Dottie, Maggie Cullahane, to the people number 34, 32, 30, to 36, living opposite my mother's house. They've got covert operators there. Yeah, up and down the whole Village Street. They've used body doubles. There's a woman always resident sitting around in dressing ground all day. She's probably my mother's body double with other women linked to Patrick Hoban's family, linked to Miss Hoban. Yeah, who've got things wrong with their bladders, with genealogy department, the downstairs department, whether periods, whether using old people as well in care homes, linked to the Scotties, to the Wendys, to the Andrew Davisons, to the many Callahans in the healthcare sectors. Yeah, and people from the Neaton, whatever, they use body doubles and they use other people's activities. That's why we see through all technology and they hide all the backgrounds and we do close-ups. Yeah, to cover everything up. Yeah, to make out they ain't done Big Brother. Yeah, and to make out that they're concerned about you. It's all compulsive lies. Yeah, well, nothing wrong with smoking. Yeah, in today's paper, Dot Cotton. Yeah, she's still smoking. She's 93. Yeah, another woman, 105. Yeah, she still lives on her own. Yeah, she still goes around doing everything normal, just like my mother. Yeah, that's why I have to use body doubles. And it's taken 15 years. They've done hidden case studies, they've done research, and trying to qualify all the people, learning about human biology, embryology, sociology, human behavioural science, psychiatry, psychology, and all what the mental health sectors do, the NHS, yeah, social services, the people are training all the time, every day, and it's all getting internet streamed somewhere, back to the HQ, back to computers, laptops, phones, yeah, and all around the world. And they've done cybercrime. They're trying to fund, make money, launder the money. Yeah, and that's for 15 years. Yeah, so that's a big, massive dossier, big portfolio. Yeah, and like I said, they all have to be disqualified, seniors discredited, have their pensions taken off them, have the livelihood taken away from them, and imprisoned. Yeah, life imprisonment. Yeah, they're crimes against humanity. They're trying to kill people off. Yeah, and trying to destroy families, finances, and future livelihoods, future careers. Yeah, and that's where it's all going. Yeah, the UN are bringing laws up soon. What is it? Another 12 days, I think. 10th, yeah, to 22nd. The UN going to do a big presentation about this to the world's governments. Yeah, about cyber torture, about psychological warfare, about gang stalking. Yeah, about targeted individuals, exposing all over the world. Yeah, and so, yeah, and that's where these people are. They're on tenterhooks now. They're all flapping it. Yeah, they're all demoralised. Yeah, they're all crying as far as I'm concerned, because they knew what they were doing. Yeah, they're doing crimes against humanity. They're trespassing, doing walking burglaries, they're stalking people, and they're setting up networks on people. Yeah, and without no hard court warrants for 15 years. No judge is going to give them a hard court warrant for 15 years. Yeah, so between the judge and jurors, between the Coventry Police and the NHS, the mental health sectors and social services, yeah, they've all conspired together. Yeah, because we've got all this manpower together from all over the UK, all over the West Midlands. Yeah, everyone who talks about MK Ultra Control, like Jimmy Savile, they don't want to talk about it. Yeah, they turn a blind eye to it. Yeah, because it's their system to create customers through the family court protections, for social services, for the care home sectors, and for the mental health. And they slander people. Yeah, by listing them in the first place, saying, oh, we've done major crimes. We can't arrest them, blah, 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 but we've had loads of reports about it. Yeah, that's the one big, massive, compulsive lie. Because if I've done a crime, or my mother's done a crime, or my brother's done a crime, to justify it all, you want to be arrested like everyone else. Yeah, not go through a secret court, a kangaroo court called a family court protection, and be a damning personal persecution on. No. Now they've got to have a damning reality check. Yeah, and everyone's eyes all over the world has to be opened. Like they've got a tunnel upstairs. Yeah, they've got people downstairs. Major conspiracy. Doing the same to my mother at between 27 and 31 Village Street. Yeah, and they've got dirty voyeurs, dirty modern day peeping toms, dirty LGBT inclines, paedophile ring inclines, yeah, and networking it all back to HQ. They're major crimes against humanity, and they have to be imprisoned for life. Yeah, and so that's what the UN presentation is going to be about on the 22nd of October 2020. Yeah, so that's just another blog. Yeah, because they're still here. And they think they can justify watching people living. No one can justify people living if they're doing no crimes. Yeah, we don't even do it to terrorists. Yeah, we don't do it to paedophiles. Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah, so, yeah, and so, why is it justified we did it to my family, doing it to myself or to my mother or to my brother? Yeah, because they're all protected by a disgusting Coventry City Council establishment, abusing in authority Coventry City Council establishment. Yeah, where GPs, doctors, nurses, ambulance crews, firemen, police officers, judge and jurors are covering it all up because they get a kick out of it because they're a secret society that love to try and obsessed a bit with all now because of internet streaming technology, and none of them can take their eyes off. Oh yeah, we log in, Big Brother. Yeah, we've done their own peep show. So because of that, they have to go to prison for it. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many there is, 100 of them, 1,000 of them, yeah, 10,000 of them. Yeah, they all have to be roped in. Yeah, like a paedophile ring all over the wheels. They're all getting busted. Yeah, so watch this space, everyone. Digest it all. So I can't analyse it all. Yeah, it's a reality check. Yeah, you can't have a bunch of covert operators linked to the Coventry City Council establishments or to the police force, yeah, or to the mental health sectors, running around with criminal mercenaries and expect to get away with it. Yeah, they've been doing it, yeah, ever since they devised this operation. Yeah, the CIA, FBI got caught out in the 1970s, due to Auckland stands, and can go back. They've been doing this since the 1980s in Coventry. Yeah, and forget Mark Sexton, another ex-police officer, yeah, who got impacted to SCS, listed police informer, Adrian Allen, DJ, yeah, who got off murder and manslaughter. So he's been listed as a police informer. Yeah, to Nigel Baines, yeah, ex-manager who's in there for three months, stole £30,000 from his old company. So obviously they had him as a listed police informer. And then they've got people drafted in, Neil Hall to Max Matthews, yeah, conspiring with people who work at SCS at the present time. Yeah, the depot manager to the supervisors, linked to Dave Leveridge, the Lee family, Matthew Lee, Scott Lee, Martin Lee, to John Briscoe, his girlfriend's linked to social services. Yeah, and they're all logged in to this Big Brother malarkey, to this Big Brother peep show. So they have to be imprisoned. Yeah, they all know what they've got themselves involved in. They know it's a crime, major crimes, and yet they carry on every day. Yeah, so even Marvin Davis and that will have to go to prison. Yeah, and so I'm exposing it all. See where it takes us. Everyone have a good evening.